Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Shares in Asia Pacific were mostly lower Friday. Mid-morning, the Pan-European Stoxx 600 fell 0.1% below its flatline. Retail stocks lost 0.7% and oil and gas stocks gained 0.7%. The U.S. markets closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving and will reopen on Friday. The dollar index hovers near its lowest point without any indication of direction. Gold was up 0.5%, while oil prices rose in thin liquidity. This follows a week marred by concerns about Chinese demand and haggling about a Western price limit on Russian oil. Asian Pacific market. 4 people familiar with the matter say that China's central bank will provide cheap loans to financial institutions for purchasing bonds from property developers. This is the strongest support for the sector in crisis. Tokyo's core inflation reaches its highest level in over 40 years. Tokyo's core consumer price index grew 3.6% in November, an increase of 3.5% on an annualized basis. This is more than the 3.5% predicted in a Reuters poll. This report is the fastest annual rate Japan's capital has seen in a year since April 1982. It also significantly exceeds the Bank of Japan's inflation target of 2.2%. The greenback bounced back against the Japanese yen, trying to establish a foothold above the 139 level zone. The Australian dollar fell from its highs at 0.679. Market of Europe. German GDP growth suggests a milder recession. The third quarter GDP figures for Germany show that the economy grew slightly faster than expected due to consumer spending. According to the Federal Statistics Office, Europe's largest economy grew 0.4% in the third quarter compared to the previous quarter and 1.3% annually. After a survey showing that first-time buyers in the United Kingdom are increasingly interested in renting properties, shares of British homebuilders Taylor Wimpey, Bellway, and Persimmon fell by more than 2% during early trade. The euro is found around highs, which suggests resistance. Sterling also has a high level. Market of America. The U.S. markets news is very light. Yesterday's Thanksgiving holiday was over and markets are now open for business. The greenback remains in the downtrend with the Canadian dollar and has just started a new decline towards the 1.33 level. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.